Okay, you might have noticed that the previous video ended kind of abruptly. That's because I had to trim it because I tried doing it on the calculator and I kept getting the wrong answer and it was very frustrating. So I stopped recording and I figured out what went wrong was that if I do this problem on the graphing calculator, I have to rewrite it not only in polar form so that I can put it into my graphing calculator, but I also have to change degrees to radians. Okay, so that's 60 degrees right there. I need to change that to pi over 3 radians if I want to do this on my graphing display calculator. Notice I also ran out of charge on my calculator, so I'm trying to charge it. I got my charging cord right here. All right, so we can get the same answer by doing this on the graphing calculator as we can by doing it by hand, except that it won't be in exact form. It'll be rounded off. All right, so here is how I would do it on the graphing calculator. So I've been given the voltages of 110 and they have a phase shift of 60. So I rewrite this in my sys form. That's just how I like to do it. If you want to figure out a better way of doing it, great, go for it. And so now to put this into my calculator, I'm going to change it to Euler form. So 110 sys 0 is going to become 110 e to the 0I. So 110 e to the 0I plus the other one, which is 110. Oops, what did I just do? Oh no, God, let's start over. I just deleted everything. 0I plus 110 e to the 60. Instead of 60, I'm going to write pi over 3 and then I. Don't forget the I. It won't do it right if you don't do the I. Sorry, it's a little fuzzy there. All right, and then I hit enter, and it gives it to me in Cartesian form. But in order to see the voltage, I need to change it back to polar form because I need the magnitude. Or I could take these. I could take the 165, square it, and then take the 95.2627, etc., square that, add them together, and take the square root. But since we're using the graphing calculator, let's just do it. So I'm going to take that answer. Oops, there it is again. And I'm going to hit math. And I'm going to go over to complex and then down to polar. And when it changes it to polar form, it gives me the magnitude in front. And where is it? It says 190. What? I had 110 root 3. But guess what? 110 times the square root of 3 equals 190. So there it is. All right, so really fast to do it on the graphing calculator, but you do need to know how to get this problem. How do I get this problem into my graphing calculator? So I change them to sys form and then change sys form to polar form. Euler form, sorry. And then I can put them into my graphing calculator. All right, so that's number 1 with the graphing calculator.